hello to everyone, especially everyone that's watching the replay, because you'll see this. So if you don't know me, I'm Mystic Storm. My motto is to clear the path to a new life. And we're going to do a Reiki and collective reading. So I make an effort to put the timestamps. If someone does the timestamps, bless you if I don't get to it in time. But you can usually check around, I'm like, give me a thing, around 30 minutes. I try to do 30 minutes of Reiki, 30 minutes of a collective message. There might be an overlap into doing some personal readings. So make sure that you stay tuned. We're gonna get started soon. Here we go. Here go the people. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm gonna light up these candles. Back here I have like a Reiki, it's like a crystal grid and it has candles on it. Well, I turned it into it. I don't know what it was before. I got it off of I found it thrifting, okay? And then light up some incense, catch a vibe. I was like, I know it's later as I'm filming this, so I was like, let me soften my voice because I felt like I was like, yeah, I got a whole bunch of energy right now. I'm here for it. Thank you for the likes. Make sure y'all like, follow, subscribe on my YouTube channel, Mystic Storm. Okay, make sure wherever you are, just set some intentions of what you're wanting to cultivate, what you're wanting to banish. Reiki goes where it's needed, okay? So, in this session, I have music playing. I might talk, in between, just giving y'all, talk in between. I might pick up these crystals. I might not use all of them. I might use all of them. I might use none of them. I'm just going with the flow of today's session or tonight's session. Okay. Make sure this is. Make sure you have water. Make sure you drink plenty of water. Let me turn this up. You can get a mini reading. Make sure that if you're sending on Cash App, my Cash App is Mystic Storm 333. You should see it here or within that description. Make sure you put in the question. Okay, if you don't put in the question, I will take it as a donation and thank you for it and keep moving. So make sure you have the question. If you can't fit it all on there, at least just give me like the topic. It doesn't have to be like very detailed. Something to know that you want a reading. Okay. So if we have those, depending on how many there are, my intention is to do the Reiki session first, do a collective message, and then roll into any personals that we have. So keep that in mind. All right. Let me start Thank you for accepting Sharonda333. Welcome in. That's one thing. That was a gentle reminder. You can also say I accept, or you can say it silently to accept the energy healing. Move some stuff around. I got your cash app, Deanna. I'll get to it after the collective message. We are heavily in eclipse season. As we're filming this is also, we're coming off the fall equinox. So it's a lot of shedding, a lot of things revealed, a lot of opportunities. Opportunities to really, I would like to, one, in a practical manner, right? I can go all, But in a practical manner, you can really finish the year off strong, right? This is a new quarter. So think about the quarter you're in. Right now, we're in fall again. So this is a shedding season. This is the harvest season. You definitely reap what you sow. And what were your intentions this year? What were the lessons that you learned this year? Is it the same lesson over and over? Are you reacting to the same lessons in the same way? Or are you growing? Are you elevating? Are you ascending? Trauma, pain, heartache, despair is always going to be there. But it gets better with time. And willingness to feel. To be able to release and honestly live your life. It's yours, no one else's. I was like, yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Not be overly invested. We always talk about boundaries as people are doing unto us. We also have to have boundaries with ourselves. What are we allowing to come in? What are our limits when it comes to what we think, what we feel? I'm not saying suppress it. How can we transmute it? How can we use that as fuel in a constructive way, right? Don't like in a constructive way. How can you use that as fuel to continue on your journey? However you see fit. Loosen the grip. I'm here to release the shackles. Self-inflicted. I'm hearing this because your environment, though. But we can't make that as an excuse. Or like, don't become a product. I think that's don't become a product of your environment. This sounds so Aquarius. Because all I'm hearing, are you a sheep? Are you just gonna keep following blindly, or willingly blind? Okay, this is all coming out. Okay, we need to hear this. It's mastery. It's a part of the journey. It's a part of the game. Thank you all for the likes. Thank you for the gift, Leslie. Thank you. I appreciate it. Make sure you're taking deep breaths. This is a new soundtrack. I guess it kind of sounds like a soundtrack. Background music. Thank you, as this Tam Wham for subscribing. I appreciate it. Thank you. How can you release stress? I heard like blood vessels outpouring. I was like, what? So I think it has to do with like stress, because I was thinking about like maybe like high blood pressure. If you have high blood pressure, make sure you're taking your medication. I was like, that's also. And then, but for some people, like it's could just be stress overall, right? I feel like we all under pressure, collective, like in this society that we're in right now. It's just like, wow, okay. So that's why taking your power back, but taking your day back. That's the first thing I heard. Taking your day back. Okay. Making sure you have time, even little spurts throughout the day, just for you. take time just for you. It could be even if it's 5 minutes. If you can get 5 minutes, I know for some people that seems like impossible with all the things, all the responsibilities that they have. But if you don't take care of yourself, none of this matters. This is the tough love message. Just what's coming out. You won't be here, and what will happen to all your responsibilities? Are they covered? Okay. So I was like, reel it in. But that's the tough love message that has to come out. Health has been a big thing this year. I was like, I know in my life, and I want to be an advocate. I know health is touchy. I know weight is touchy. I know body positivity. All these things are touchy. So know that this is coming out of love, not judgment. Okay? I ain't the one to talk. I was like, let's make it clear. I was like, no judgment. But I know from experience. Okay? Experience. Hi. You said you're new. Is this a ma'am? I can't even see this with not with my glasses, and it's late. Is this the Italian flags? I see you. Thank you. I think this is ma'am or ma. There we go. Ma Magina. I think I'm saying that right. Please charge it to the late night low eyes. But thank you. Hey, how are you? Thank you for the subscription, Diana. We're gonna use the carnelian. I heard the carnelian, and then we're gonna get into some collective messages, just really light, and then we're going to get into the personal reading. Okay, if you would like a personal reading, it is open. You can hit my Cash App, Mystic Storm 333 with the $sign, Mystic Storm 333, right? And then make sure you put your question or the topic, right, in the subject line, or I'll take it as a donation. Okay. Gut health is very important. This is where the solar plexus is, but also like this is like your instincts, your second brain, what they say. So trust your gut. This could also be, you might have a lot of anxiety or it's a lot of stress. So your gut health is being affected by that. Okay. Also blocking your willpower, blocking your creativity. This is the energy center. We're going to get into the collective message. Guides. It's a tarot kind of night. So I'll go ahead and pull some tarot. I already know, like, been kind of channeling already. Okay, I'm hearing yes for this. Spirit, ancestors, guys, please give us the highest message for the highest good. What does the collective need to know right now? I'm like trying to find it. Remember, this is a new soundtrack. I'm like, oh my god. That was not on key. This is interesting. Interesting. Okay. This is about value, knowing your worth. Also attraction with the Queen of Pentacles. It's time to go. It's time to get things moving. Because there's a lot of resistance. We got the 8 of Cups in reverse. We got the Fool in reverse. And then we have the King of Cups in reverse, okay? If you know your worth and know your value, you'll know you don't have to. I feel like this goes into the boundaries that we talked about, but I first want to get into, there's a lot of resistance here. A lot of resistance to seeing some people as they are. It might be really difficult to see people as they are because they put on, everybody has a mask, but some people mask is better than others. Let's be honest, some people real smooth with it, right? And you may be afraid to leave, or and when we talk about leave, right, this could be the boundaries, going back to the boundaries, the emotional boundaries with 8 of Cups, right, in reverse. Emotional boundaries, where this could be energy where you may be provoked or highly triggered, right? And there could be a lot of resistance to actually standing on your worth, standing on your value, right? This could be a lot of resistance into putting up emotional boundaries to people that are more like they drain your energy, right? This energy vampires, right? You like the designs on this deck? Thank you, Kelsey. This is the Melanated Tarot. And hi, India. Hey. So, but it goes on. Also, I do feel like this is a season collective where we're, again, attracting. This could be new jobs, new homes, I'm hearing. Okay. This could be new energy in the home feng shui, moving things around, updating. But when you have an air to you, value to you, something that is accessible or as heavy, like it's a big asset. You may be a really big asset in some environments, in a relationship. Like maybe you give a little bit more than others, or Queen of Pentacles. Hey, you're probably gonna be receiving more. So this could be making sure you don't lose your integrity in the process of it, or you don't become numb, or it's a balancing act, right? We're in Libra season. We love to say balance for Libra, right? But yeah, a balance between giving and receiving, still keeping your heart space open. That's a big thing, right? But the Fool in reverse, and it's at the heart of the spread. So with the Fool in reverse, there's resistance to actually take this leap, to put up these boundaries, or let go of an investment, right? Or cut ties with some people, places, things. This can also be habits, right? King of Cups in reverse just gives me like an addict, right? But it's more so like addictive behavior. So when we think of an addict or addictive behavior, we always go straight to alcohol, we go to substances, drugs, right? But we can be addicted to anything, right? We're addicted to our phones, social media, we're scrolling, doom scrolling all the time, addicted to foods, sugar, salt. I like more salty food, y'all. Salty food. And portion controls. Oh my gosh, I love me some rice. Addictive. Then it can also be love. You can be addicted to love. And it's just so many different things that we, right, can be a little overindulgent in, right? We can say it like that. But in order to get to this other side, right, we have to be willing to take those steps because we know our worth and our value, right? So this can be anything, right? But we broke down the King of Cups. I feel like as a person, as like a reflection within you, I really do feel like this is more internal, right? In order for us to actually build these long, sustainable habits and goals, businesses, careers, all the things. As one of my sisters says, all the things. Okay? So, yeah. I feel like that's pretty straightforward. And I want to pull just an oracle to close out. I'm going to do the wow offering. Okay, Reb. When I get to you, let me see. Okay, at least you put reading. I'll accept that too, right? I'll accept even if you just say reading. No rush, thank you. I appreciate it. Because yeah, if you just send the money and there's no subject line, then I'll take it as a donation. So, yeah. Alrighty. I'm gonna close out here. Thank you, spirits. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guides. What's the final message for the collective? Perfectionism. So this is going even with like the King of Cups in reverse. This could, with tied into perfectionism, this can be like how we claim we're not diagnosed, we diagnose ourselves, right? OCD, right? Just hyper, like you want things a particular way, things like that. Anal retentive, those, that kind of gives me King of Cups in reverse energy too. But we're gonna read perfectionism. So this is definitely something that we probably need to walk away from in order for us to gain these new levels, right? In our worth and our value in business and career. It says, permission to make mistakes is so freeing. It's the root of creativity and change. Allow me, divine, to make as many mistakes as I can, or as I need. Excuse me. It says as I need, right? Free me from the prison of perfectionism. I did talk about breaking shackles, so definitely collective, breaking the shackles of perfectionism. Okay, I'm like, who? Love it. I was like, I definitely can resonate with that. But perfectionism, we live in an imperfect world, right? And it's kind of like, don't just make do with what you have, because you have all the tools you need to succeed, right? Or at least get it started. Get started. And it gets better with time. We're always starting off as a rookie in whatever field, venture that we're on. So don't be too hard on yourself. Try to be as gentle and as nurturing to yourself as possible, right? And as you are less judgmental, less hard on yourself, you'll have more compassion for others too, right? But it all starts with you. Okay? Alrighty, collective. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I hope y'all enjoyed the session. We're going to get into the personals. Alright. Make sure you all like, follow me, subscribe to my YouTube channel, Mystic Storm. Okay, there's plenty of videos for you to have a ball. Alright? Like them all. Well, let me cleanse some of the energy. I think the incense is still going. Yeah. I'm gonna cleanse the deck. I'll get into Diana's message. This is for financial stability, business, etc. Okay. Let's see what comes up. Financial stability. Spirit, can you please give us clarity, any advice for Diana about financial stability within her business, bringing multiple streams of income. Let's see what comes out. Okay. All right. So the first thing, Diana, you made to be a boss. King of Pentacles, you made to be a boss, a leader, right? Business owner. The one thing that is probably standing in your way is like the mental conflict. This could be mental conflict when it comes to like maybe like self-doubt, or you might just have so much going on that is not scheduled. You don't have time, right? So your mental health is probably it's a lot cloudy. So we got the Ten of Pentacles here at the heart, right? This is family. This is right, but this is also saying, so will you get financial stability? Yes, but it's in the habits that you make. But in order to get to building those habits, you first have to clear your mind and work on your mental health. And as you're doing that, you'll be able to build these habits for you to sustain financial stability, get more ideas, right? Because again, this is multiple streams of income that you can have. There is like conflict resolution associated with the Five of Swords in reverse. So there could be a lot of mental conflict within the self about matters of the home, matters of family, right? That could be another theme blocking. So another way, why we talked about in the collective, like those emotional boundaries, mental and emotional they're very connected, right? So you definitely need to release some type of conflict. This could be an argument or a disagreement, or maybe you're replaying an argument or a disagreement that someone said that is kind of blocking you from actually doing the things that you need to do to succeed, right? I do see with the Two of Cups, balance coming in. Yeah, you're gonna start putting yourself first. You're gonna tap into this self-love, self-care journey. That's the true way to wealth. Building those habits. Let's see. Is there any other messages here? Yeah, you're really breaking free from these mental constraints. I feel like this could be in the past or something. If you do feel like you're confined, or you feel like you can't break free from the limitations that's going on, it's all, this is all not in your head like that, but you have more power in this than you think you do. It's just a matter of being patient and being consistent. Are you going to continue to show up for yourself? To water or nurture those seeds? Seeds as in intentions, multiple businesses, jobs, all these different streams that you're funneling. How can you, and still factor in time for self? That's the main thing here. You're definitely switching positions, or like as the giver and receiver. So you may be someone that needs more assistance than others, and now just Spirit is saying once you come up, make sure that you continue to have a generous heart. I feel like that's more so what that's about, because you have a lot of possibilities to make really good money doing something that is just yours, and letting it thrive. So just making sure that you give back, making sure that you operate in integrity, and most importantly, put yourself first, because once you do that, everything else will flow. You'll know exactly like what to do. I feel like it's just a matter of getting that divine download when it comes to these ideas, because again, these are multiple, and it's a way that you can streamline this, so it doesn't have to be hard. It all just flows. So I'm trying to think about like what these ideas are, and you probably thinking like, and I might have a few up my sleeve, but I don't even think you've scratched the surface yet of what you can do, because you're clearing out all this mental fog. If you can operate how you're operating now with all the mental fog and the limitations, just imagine when you free that up. Okay? I want to pull, I wish I had like a financial deck. I do, but I think that's not reachable. I'm trying to think which, maybe the New Orleans Oracle. I'll pull that for you. Let me know how you feel, Diana. Hopefully she's still here. If not, y'all can watch the replay. Okay, good. I'm gonna pour these received a lot of clarity. Well, that's good. I'm glad. Okay, nature. So you need to go out in nature. This could be going out in nature to clear your mind. Come on. Can't make this up. Self-care. Okay. And one more. This is going to bring you the most success in your intention, in your magic. Don't forget about your magic. Okay. Alright. I love it. Why was I thinking about taking a jug at the lake this morning? Yep. Do it. That's giving prosperity. That's giving fruitful. This is giving me the Empress. I love that. Okay. Alright, y'all, we're gonna go to red. I release Diana. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, spirits, thank you, ancestors, thank you, guides. Oh, what was your question, Red? If you want to put it in the chat. You're welcome. What'd you say? I literally turned a candle on this morning for the first time in months. Good. Spirit is like, yep. See, you already in motion. You already doing it. I love it. Get in your magic bag. I'll wait a few moments for Red. They're probably writing their question. I was like, y'all, it's late. It's late. I'm on here late, but I was like, I kind of like it though. At the same time, I know I'm probably gonna be mad in a few hours when I have to get up. Okay, you said I don't have a question per se, but I am making a decision to leave working in mental health. Okay, I'm making a decision. Okay, good. Let's see. When it comes to that, we can just pull on your career and see what comes up. Like this transition in your career, or if you know where you're going. Yeah, we're gonna see what's going on with that. You're welcome. I love that. I love that. Put that to the side. Okay. If you've been doubting your decision, you're gonna be just fine. Just fine. I need more energy from me right now. I think you're absolutely right. So we got the Ace of Wands. Okay, that was the first card that came out. So new beginnings, new passionate beginnings. I feel like you're also in this pursuit of like tying in your life purpose and what you're doing. And maybe you already did a little bit of that in, you know, the mental health field. But how can you, what was the root of it? What was the mission for you? And how can you find alternate ways to do that? How can you be creative and still getting that that need to be of service in that way, right? So ideas are going to flood to you fast. I feel like this could be job offers. If you worried about like, I feel like this is going to be no problem for you to find another job. And I know you're getting out of the mental health industry, but if you're trying to find like something else, like you can find something, right? But is it going to be ideal long term? Everything that's quick sometimes isn't necessarily sustainable, but maybe can get you just, it's like a detour. Okay, so keep that in mind. But this detour is going to give you the energy and the vitality for you to, one, because you burnt out, right? But you to get your fire back, to get your joy back, finding your joy, your light, right? Yes, I'm hearing also incorporate playing your day, but I'm also like hearing like you're here to inspire. The Six of Wands was at the base when I pulled out the Ace of Wands. We got heavy fire. Heavy fire. Even the major arcana, the sun is fire. Leo, right? So we got Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, right? Maybe this could be working with children. With the sun card here, with, I would say, children, relationships, right? Children's and relationships. That might be some like topics or you want to explore. I'm also hearing writing a book. If you're thinking about writing a book, that could be really beneficial. I feel like you have a lot of knowledge that you can share, and that way you're not as you've done the work, right? So now you can just share and inspire others. It's not, you don't have to do a lot of the heavy lifting. Let your experience, don't let your experience and your wisdom go to waste. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. Don't let it go to waste entirely. But yeah, this endeavor, like for your career, is going to be a good move overall. You're going to be way more happier. It's going to be work-life balance. You're going to be able to find your groove. This is good. Wow. 3 of Wands. It's a go. It's a go. I feel like, and everything's shifting so fast. Make sure you're getting sun. That's another thing. You might have seasonal depression, and that can also affect you in the months to come. Okay. Also in this season, make sure you plan. All right, because expansion is here. Growth is here. So it still may be, you may feel like it's coming fast, right? No, I don't. Shaky D, no. And then we got the World, completion. Also, like everything's coming full circle. So this could be something that you wanted to do as a child, right? I wanted to be this when I grew up, or it was something that you did that you really liked as a child, or maybe like a teenager, right? That you wouldn't have thought that, oh, that can be a job, or oh, I can incorporate this in the business that I'm doing, right? So there's something that you enjoyed that you need to run that back, and you need to incorporate it. So a mixture of like your experience, your wisdom that you have, working with like kids, relationships, tying into what you used to do. I don't know. This is like a really creative time for you. So if you're in transition, you're trying to find a job, you'll get a job. It's just gonna get you settled in. But this is a time for you to really dive deep and work on a plan to expand this. It may not be, of course, you're planting the seeds, even though this is fast energy. Aries season. You say you're an Aries too, so maybe by that time you'll start seeing like some things take root if you're really intentional in this season. Needing a plan into structure too. Yeah. Hold on, let me move this up. You chose, okay. You say you chose psych over theater. Interesting. And I need to go back to performing again. Okay. I love that. I love that for you. So how can you incorporate, this can be, and I said write, Oh, you got some plays in you. You got some plays, you got some stories in you that you can, oh, yeah. Hey, Ooh, there it is. I always forget when it comes, that it comes. It's the missing piece of the puzzle. It came during your reading. There you go. So the job that you do right now isn't that you're not supposed to stay there forever. You might even, since it's like fast energy, you might be hopping from one job to the next. But the one thing that needs to stay constant is the work that you're putting in for this dream, for this passion of yours. This passion project is definitely gonna go. The world is going to know it and love it. You're gonna bring a lot of inspiration, a lot of light, a lot of joy into people's lives. It can be about children relationships, might be along that lines. I'm hearing like the relationships between parent and child. So something, work with it, play with it. Yeah, I love that. Ooh, okay. We're gonna I'm gonna pull. Oh no. Okay, I'll get that. From the Soul's Journey. Yes, Tam Webb said, waiting on you to make it big, Red. Okay. Me too. I love that. I love that. We're gonna get final messages for Red. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, guides. Peace. Peace. It says, I am a being of love and I release all negative energy. You need to do heavy cleansing and protection over your head and over your space, especially from the work you've done. You might even need to clear out your home, really do some, like a house cleansing, things like that. If you need help with that, let me know. But this will definitely help. Crochet bandanas at work. Good. Good, you keep your hair covered. That's good. That's good. Ashe. Beautiful. Well, alright, y'all. I feel like that's all she wrote. Let's see. Yep, that's all she wrote. Thank y'all so much for staying on. I hope y'all have a wonderful evening. And I'll see y'all in the next one, okay? Bye. Thank you, Red. I appreciate you too. See ya.